Taurus, I just have one question. Are y'all out here breaking hearts, cutting up, misbehaving, and leaving other zodiac signs traumatized after dealing with y'all? Because that's what I'm getting. Are you out here being a savage? I literally went to my appointment today, and this happened 2 times. Okay, 2 times. The first one, I was at my appointment, and all I did was verify my date of birth. And the guy goes, "Oh, so you're a Taurus?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Why?" He goes, "Nothing. My mom's a Taurus. And all my exes are Taurus." So I was like, "I promise you, I don't know what happened with the rest of them, but not this Taurus. This Taurus ain't like that." Then I'm at the gas station, and I have to give my I have to verify my birthday with my driver's license. And for the second time, someone's like, "Oh, you're a Taurus." So I took that as a confirmation. So we're going to see third time's a charm. You know, it seems like Tauruses are cutting up. So we're going to see what the energy is giving. If y'all are new, welcome to our secret love nest. TT here, channeling messages for our highest and greatest good. All Taurus placements are welcomed here. Okay. Only take what resonates, because all of my messages are timeless. Leave it for another Taurus. As you can see, by the end of my visit, I had to ask a question. I was cooperative. I wasn't giving a hard time. And see, I'm like, see, I'm not that bad. And he's like, "No, you're not." So, okay, some of y'all may have Aries placements in your chart. So, you know, you're not predominantly fixed or stubborn, or you don't come off a certain type of way. I don't know what it is. Or you can have Aquarius in your chart as well, because we have 11th house. But there's a need for balance. Okay, we got balance coming up here. Something is not even. Something is not evenly balanced. The same song came on back to back. So, dating 2 people at the same time is not cheating if you're dating by law. Like, I could talk to whoever I want to talk to. I could do whatever I want to do, because technically I'm not in a committed relationship. And if you fall in love, it's not my fault. But you're going to have to share me. So Shinsia energy is showing up twice here. So I'm tapping into, I'm going to need some affirmants. Can you cut the check? All right. So somebody's hot. Somebody's hot. They feel like you out here being a thought. Okay. They want to fight you. You got, baby, because we outside. You outside dating multiple people, running up a check, spinning a bag. You got people spinning a block. Okay, it's giving Shinsia energy for real, for real. It came on twice, and ain't no way. Pandora don't do that. Something about letting Taurus out the box. They didn't let Taurus out the motherfucking box. And this is not a Shinsia radio station. Okay? So she came on twice back to back. So it's giving Shen Yan energy. It's giving goddess energy. Virgo, the alchemist. Virgo has been really coming out for you, Taurus, a lot. All right. Destiny. Ooh, your north node. Your soul is calling. Life lessons. You're wiser now. You don't live, you don't learn. Everything about you is changing. You're taking the things that you've gone through. You're processing them. You're redeveloping new belief systems. You're putting new affirmants into practice. Whatever source code or code you were once living by, you no longer live by that. Okay? Your lifestyle, everything about your lifestyle has changed. And so I get it now. Someone or people that you've dealt with don't like the person that you're becoming. Something about who you've become is outside of the norm and is outside of the expectations of you. More money, more money. All right. Let me turn the heater on this side. Excuse me. Forgive me, okay? But nothing's gonna stop me. And nothing's gonna stop me. So if you know the coughing bothers you, I understand. Forgive me. Alright, so we have FOMO sufferer. Gym rat. What's a FOMO sufferer? So it looks like she's looking at all these different like pictures, news feeds, messages. Like she's consuming a lot of content that's showing disaster. In one image you got shit blowing up, you got another image, you got this going on, but then she has headphones on. So either she's listening to and consuming all of that, or all of that's happening around her. So either she's hyper attuned to the disasters that's happening all over the world, or she is escaping the disaster that's happening all over the world. I don't know. I really want to know, what the fuck is a FOMO sufferer? Let me know. Let's talk about it. What is a FOMO sufferer? I ain't never heard that before. Okay. Don't hesitate to ask. Alright, ask my homegirl Megan down at the bottom. She'll break this whole reading down. Okay? If anything I say may sound out of the box. Okay? It says FOMO sufferer is a person who experiences FOMO, which stands for the fear of missing out. This is a form of anxiety that arises from the belief that others are having more fun or experiencing more. Others are having more fun or experiencing more. But, you know, I don't get this energy from you. And that's why I had to research it, because you look, none of those pictures on the screen look exciting. All those pictures on the screen look daunting to me. Like it's reds and yellows and grays, and all those colors make me feel of like density. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, oh my God, I'm gonna miss out. This is happening. Maybe that's where the fear of it is. But I don't know if that's you. And then we also have Gym Rat at the bottom. Like Deadline Surfer and Gym Rat. Like keeping your energy up. I'm also picking up on time crunching. Let me put my seat warmer on. Hold on. Yeah. It's giving time crunching. Deadlines. Oh, okay. Like catching a wave. Maybe this is a new wave of like existing, trying to stay current, a new wave of something. Like you don't want to miss out on this new wave. You don't want to miss out on your destiny. I get it. The world is changing. We have evolution, Deadline Surfer, and you're trying to keep up with the changes in the world, the signs of the time. Gym Rat, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And so in order to keep down any unwanted manifestations, you may keep active, keep busy. You're constantly alchemizing, flipping negatives into positive and keeping it moving. I get it. Okay. It may take me a second, but I'm gonna get it. You could have been like this since you were 14. And I feel like destiny is supporting you. Some of you guys may use your anxiety as well. It's like you may use your anxiety to make sure you don't get off track, which means you may be battling like an addiction or a habit of complacency you may tend to fall back into. And so I could kind of see how using your anxiety would benefit you in this scenario, especially if you're training for something, or you're grooming yourself for something, or you're preparing yourself for something. Sometimes knowing what your weaknesses are and knowing what you don't want to be can be you can alchemize that to a healthy obsession where you use that anxiety or fear and you channel it in a way that allows you not to fall off. Okay? So you're definitely in the zone, auto zone. And so from the outside looking in, people may be trying to figure out why you do that to yourself. Why do you, it's like people are trying to figure you out. And I think that's where people are getting tripped up. It's going to hurt other people's feelings if they try to figure you out. And typically when a person wants to figure you out, it's either to conquer you, or they want to fit into your world, or they want to be a part of your world. I want to go where the people are. And when they can't figure you out, it makes them feel as if they don't fit in your world, and that's an uncomfortable feeling. Okay? You're on a mission. And you're teaching yourself and you're conditioning yourself. This is like a learning curve. right? I mean, literally, look at this person. He is surfing in the water with a suit on and a cup of coffee. If that does not describe determination and multitasking at its finest, and then with the gym rat, this is saying that you're using your everyday tasks, your everyday responsibilities to refine a muscle. Some of you guys, it's a spiritual muscle. Others of you, it's a physical muscle. But for the vast majority, it's like you're 45 minutes in the gym, you're 45, you're 10 minutes practicing this, or you're incorporating it into your lifestyle. And when you incorporate different things like that into your lifestyle, you have very little time to focus on how other people feel, because you have a to-do list, you have things that you have to accomplish. And so if you have to constantly stop refining yourself, to slow down, to explain to someone else how you don't mean no harm, to explain to someone else how you're just trying to work on yourself, to constantly reassure another person, you will fucking be drained and you won't accomplish shit. And that may be why you're like, I'm late for a very important date, no time to wait, I'm late. Okay, you got to keep on moving. This train is keeping on moving. And I feel like you're so close to having a breakthrough that you can't afford to have a breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're so close to some type of aha moment, to some type of it's like, I can feel it. It's coming. And you're about to experience this rapture. And you don't have time to explain it to other people. How can you explain something that's still in development? And so you're like, no, FOMO survivor, surfacer. And that we have surfacer here and surfer here. So you're like paying attention. Okay, fail. You're like looking for the path of least resistance, and you're like, okay, that didn't work. Reroute. This one, boom. Okay, I see it. And it's like, this is gonna be the best. This is the best course forward. You know that moment when you about to clock in to work and you be putting in your password and you down to the last minute, and so your brain anxiety kicks in and you stop thinking and now your muscle memory takes over. That's physical conditioning, okay? Conditioning your mind to use the anxiety to shut off the over processor and the overthinker. All right, a lot of people use this as well. Like in the military, and they be over there. That's why the pressure of time is like the pressure of the signs of the time, or the pressure of consequences, usually negative, or not achieving something, is like you go into autopilot. I feel like you're trying to trigger autopilot in your own psyche. I told you to clock. I'm late for a very important day. Devise, protected, distant. I feel like you want to remove the barrier or the fence. I feel like you do. You do want to open up. You do want to remove this barrier or this fence of protective mechanism that you've had up. But it just feels like now isn't the right time. There's a meeting in my bedroom. So girl, please don't be late. So I feel like there's a lot of astral traveling, there's a lot of fantasizing, there's a lot of dreams, there's a desire for intimacy, you know, cuddle, you know, winter season is coming up. It's cuffing season, keep cuffing season around the corner. And it's just the season to be jolly. You know what I'm saying? Alright, that 1 a.m. text message don't sound too bad right about now. But here's the thing. It's like no one even has to know. I'll just pull up in the garage. Okay. You can hide my car. I'll be out before the morning comes. You know, just let your guards down a little bit. Let me make you feel good. You know that feeling? Don't think about it so hard. I know you got deadlines. I know you got a lot of shit going on. But let me work you out in the middle a little bit. Going slow for me. TikTok for me, baby. Like that. Clarity, inspiration, shine. Okay. This is some tempting ass shit right here. I feel it. Whew. Damn. I know you got to be out. Someone was like, I'll be out in them by the morning. I know you busy. It's like someone is inching closer and closer and closer. I feel like the next time you cross paths with someone, this is gonna be a hard corner to, you know, because it seemed like you or someone else or the both of y'all, you're looking good, okay? You ain't gotta look like that, but I'm just saying, it's something about, god damn, you been putting in work. Where you find time to do that shit? Yeah. You looking good, smelling good. So, I don't know what to tell you. But someone said there's a meeting in the bedroom. You may be noticing like you may be dreaming about someone. If you are, I'm telling you very soon. This ain't even supposed to be in here. See that? These decks don't go together. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Someone feels like the reason why you work so hard to stay away from them is because you're trying to catch corporate, like you're trying to keep up with corporate demands, some of you guys, or you're trying to keep up with social media demands. This is how outside worlds are perceiving you, right? It's like you won't let no one get close to you because you're trying to, you know, you're chasing something. Okay, you're surfing for something, you're looking for something, you're trying to keep up with something. And it is whipping you into shape in some type of way. You're getting good at it. Your muscles developing. You're talking about developing here. And so this person is like, can I at least come in and do the intimate part? Can I satisfy the intimate part for you? And I see you like, What you want from me, Willis? You gonna distract me from what I'm doing. You gonna make me, it's like you're starving something so you can amplify another area of your life, and you feel like intimacy will slow down your manifestation. Some of you guys, I'm seeing like a date with a nightcap very soon. Telling you, some of you guys, this is a new person. They're gonna make it very clear to you that they want you. Out of all the fish in the sea, you're the one that they want. It's giving past life energy, past life connection. It's like I feel enthused to make some new memories now. You make me wanna leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Some of you guys, it's a reconciliation. For majority of you, it's a new lover. No. For some of y'all, it's a reconciliation. Others of you, it's a new lover. And for the vast majority, it's both. And that's why we got Shinsia. Telling you, new love. Some of y'all, it's a new love. Others of you, it's an apology. A new romantic interest. It's a lot of motherfucking cups out here. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to make you feel good. It's a lot of cups out here. I want to be the person that makes you smile. And then, why you got someone that want to make you smile? You have a past connection that want to stop tripping. They want to stop tripping and they want to stop acting funny. I'm telling you, before the summer, I'm going to say before the summer, before Christmas is even over. When is it? Before January, for sure. Somebody may be reaching out to you in regards to like travel plans. Can I come over? Someone else wants to take a trip with you. And another person wants to move forward and put the past behind you guys. And with the 7 of Cups in reverse, you aren't under this person's spell. You aren't under their illusion. You know exactly who they are, so you know exactly how that's going to play out. The new person, Spirit, tell me more about this new person here. This new person here. So this new person here is definitely they're trying to, I feel like they're trying to lure you in. They feel like you may be still kind of stuck on someone else. And so I do feel like this person is trying to, they don't want to ask you. Let's say you meet this person in passing. Like they want you to give them, like this is someone that typically, they're typically like the prize, right? Okay, so hear me out. Because here's an example I'm getting. Majority of my viewers are female. So for those of you that are ladies, how this person would manipulate the situation, it's instead of pressuring you to move the connection to the next step, they will be patient and allow you to chase them. They will be patient and allow you to come to them on your terms. So you know how you find yourself wanting to give someone your number without them asking for it? That's because they are wielding you to ask them for it, so they don't have to be thirsty over you. You see how that will work? And so what they'll do is they'll be patient. Not like a fisherman, but patient where the intense magnetism is felt. You can hear the thoughts where you want to feel compelled to ask. You can feel it. You can sense it. This person would like to see the manifestation of their thoughts come out of your mouth, which lets them know they got you. You see how that works? Then, for those of you that are my gentlemen out there, how, you know, your opposite would be manifesting you to do something would be pretty much like going out, doing things, letting it be known or visible that you're living your life because you haven't pursued them or you haven't made some type of gesture towards them. You see how that will work? And it's a mating call, right? King of Wands in reverse. Both of y'all are capping. In a new situation, both of y'all are capping about the pace. There's something about, I'm not going to respond right away, or I'm not going to do this right away. Something about the pace. Both of y'all are capping about how it's affecting you. Y'all are internalizing it and not letting it, you know, like, no, you're not finna have me out here simping over you. Or no, you're not finna have me out here chasing you around fucking town. So I'm gonna sit my ass down and be still and let you come to fucking me. So y'all both doing the same shit. It's gonna be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. One of y'all gonna fold. Y'all playing chess, not checkers. And the Five of Swords ain't even out here, but I can feel it. When you're not around, y'all both talking shit. Like, who this person think I am? I'm gonna go to work. I'm on my business. I'm gonna stay productive. I'm gonna do something with my life. Yeah. I'm gonna act like you don't exist. I ain't chasing you. I ain't chasing you. I'm good off you. How does new person feel? What's the truth? How does this new person feel about Taurus? They feel like you're not. They feel like you're mirroring back to them what they want to hear. Okay. That's what they feel like. Mirror magic. They feel like you are mirroring to them what they want to hear, what you want them to say. They feel like you manifesting. Okay. This person feels like you're playing for keeps. You're playing for a relationship, even if you're playing like you don't want a relationship. This person feels like, yeah, you do. Stop all that shit. You want a relationship. And so if you're saying like, no, I'm just figuring out what I want, trying to figure out what my relationship type is, or just kind of just taking it one day at a time, they feel like, oh, that's cap. Who you playing with? Who you playing? What sport you playing? You telling me that you don't want a relationship? You want a relationship. Something has happened to you that makes you not want a relationship, but ultimately you do. And so whatever you telling this person, they feel like it's all cap. You used to people chasing you, and they're like, oh, okay. You used to being a powerful, dominant role, playing a dominant role, and this person is convinced that they could tame this beast in you, whatever you got in you, whatever you got. All right. They feel like you don't want to be honest with your role that you're supposed to play. And then you feel like this person is supposed to pursue you and they don't want to be honest in their role and how they're supposed to pursue you. And so you feel like this person wants you to chase them. They want you to chase them because if a person ends up chasing them and they feel like that person don't have the confidence to really sit next to them, power. So it's giving power couple energy. The power struggles that y'all feel is because both of y'all are equally powerful on your own, and both of you are co-creators with the universe, right? So one person, just like you embody this power that can create something from nothing. This person embodies that same power. So typically with two doms like this, you can't have two alphas in the tank, right? The shit start to get small. Next thing you know, y'all gonna fucking chew each other's head off. You feel what I'm saying? But nonetheless, y'all are attracted to each other. Okay, what happens when two alpha fish is in the same fish tank? One of them motherfuckers is dying. So it's like there's too much fucking ego in this bitch. One of us gotta fucking submit. Who finna play that role? Because it ain't finna be me. And so you're gonna start noticing that this person wants you to play the submissive role. If you're the lady in the situation, they want you to play the submissive role. Do all the things that the feminine does to get what they want. That's what they want you to do. Pout, have a tantrum, don't speak to this person for a while. What's all the feminine things that they do? I be quiet, but then you be talking shit. Find another way to get what you want, but don't try to do it in a masculine way. When you start showing signs of that type of energy, that's when this person is going to heavily pursue you. But they're telling you telepathically, I don't want you to mirror me back to me because I got a lot of ego in my fucking self. I want to see in you what I don't see in myself. Where's the feminine? Now, here's what I'm saying. If you're not there yet, if that's not a role you like to necessarily play, like you like to be more cutthroat, straightforward, X, Y, and Z, you're not ready to switch into your feminine power, whatever. So, they're going to be giving you telepathic downloads or clues on how they want you to. You can say whatever you want to say to this person, but it's like tact. I'm hearing tact. I'm hearing if you want someone to do something, give them the problem so they can solve it for you. Some people call it indirect. It's just another form of manipulation. All right? Role play. Fake it till you fucking make it. I don't fucking know. But this is getting from one end to another. Now, show me about this other energy that's trying to come towards you. Whoever this person is. Yeah. Let old doubts rest in the quiet glow. That's in reverse. So this is someone else over here where y'all not having a new beginning. It wouldn't even work because there's too many dicks in one room. It's too many egos. So this is gonna be definitely with nursery room in reverse. It wouldn't be. This is like a no because you got north no. It's like hello, that's not an option for you. Stay the fuck out of that past. Okay, use what you learned from those past relationships and focus on this new love. Some of you guys, it's a new love. I don't know. Because that could be triggering for you, where you feel like, why I gotta be, you may view it as docile. Okay. But the reality of it is, in I guess a masculine dominant world, the signs of the times, right? The signs of the times is still suggesting that it's a male dominant, it's a patriarchal system. Okay, so stomping your feet, yelling, and carrying on ain't gonna get you what you want out of a dominant masculine world. You see what I'm saying? And so someone is telling you how to have some, like, how to make this person useful for you. If they are consistent, they paying the bills and they handling the responsibilities, and they allow you to do whatever the fuck you want to do, and there's no control there, let them work extra hard. You know, they don't mind. I guess that's what they're saying. It makes them feel like they're doing something good. It makes them feel like they got their shit together. It gives them big dick energy. It feeds their ego. They love it. And I think that's kind of the new energy that you have. They're a man, okay? They look forward to providing. And so all that shit of like, oh, you trying to control me? I'm supposed to control shit. That's my job. I control shit so you can sit up and do nothing. Some people think that's a problem and they get jealous of it. And then you have others that's like, no, that's my job. Okay? You're supposed to do nothing. That's not what I need you for. This person don't need you for that. This person needs what they need you for is probably good pussy. Okay? What they need you for, it makes them, it gives them positive reinforcement. And they use you as a FOMO surfacer, where it's like, oh shit, if I don't pay this fucking bill, I'm gonna lose that girl. You know what I'm saying? They use that, and it keeps them going, keeps them hustling. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for someone that keeps them going, keeps them wanting to like hustle and get that money and pay you, and bring you the dough. Someone's like, make me work for it. Shit. I think this person sees potential in you. But they're not at that age where they want to be challenging with you all, like arguing back and forth. They're like, no. Do you want me to handle everything? Yes or no? And then you say yes, okay, bet. I'm gonna handle everything. And it's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Nothing. When I need intimacy, I know where to find you. Is that difficult? Okay, that's all I got for y'all. This is about to be an interesting story. All right, you guys. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Love you, Taurus. Bye.